Welcome back everyone to Can You Beat Sonic Adventure Without Defeating a Robot? The only thing I can do because I have no life and no bitches. Today we're going to be focusing on Tails and Big the Cat. If you haven't watched the first episode, I would recommend you go and watch it. The link to the video will be in the description below, and if you want to know the rules, they are also in the description, and I also go through them a bit more in detail in the first episode. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. So we start the game off with Tails test driving a new prototype plane, which is powered by a Chaos Emerald. Then the plane starts malfunctioning, so Tails has to make a crash landing, almost causing a second 9/11. After crash landing in Emerald Coast, Sonic comes to save Tails. What the fuck? After Sonic helps us from the crash landing in Emerald Coast, we show him the Chaos Emerald from the plane. Then Tails tells Sonic to meet him at the Mystic Ruins. Before we head to the Mystic Ruins, we go ahead and grab the Jet Anklet. Once we get to the Mystic Ruins, we head to Tails' workshop to fight Eggman, who wants a Chaos Emerald.
All systems, full power! All systems, full power!
After beating Eggman, he takes the emerald off us and then gives it to Chaos. After that, we grab the Windstone and head to Windy Valley. Tails' Windy Valley is probably the most easiest level we are going to face in this entire challenge. All we have to do is fly. Once we beat Windy Valley, we head back to Station Square so we can go to Casinopolis. So first off, we fly over these flying enemies. Now we enter this propeller room. Now we float up, entering this corridor. Now we fly down this corridor, we enter another propeller room. Now we float up again, and we enter a second corridor. As we make our way through this corridor, we avoid these spike balls. We avoid more spike balls, and grab the Chaos Emerald at the end. After Eggman does a Bill Cosby on us and takes the Chaos Emerald, we grab the Ice Stone and head to Ice Cap. All we have to do in Ice Cap is snowboard. Once we finish Ice Cap, we go to fight Knuckles.
Oh no! Oh no! Give it your... Oh no!
So Knuckles punches the Chaos Emeralds out of us, Eggman comes. Then Eggman takes the Chaos Emeralds, gives them to Chaos, and now we need to fight Chaos. After beating Chaos, Eggman flies away in the egg carrier. So we grab the tornado and fly after him. Fuck! I forgot! I'm gonna have to remember all that over again like I did last time, and that took half an hour to fucking do. And my life is just pain and suffering. So I'm dyslexic, I don't even know what the I'm talking about. I can't even press restart. How the did I hit him? How did I hit him? How? What did the pixel of my wing tap it? You insensitive fucking twat. Oh, I did it. Fuck! I knew that was coming. As soon as I turned. I just knew it. Now. Oh. Fuck! Oh, I did it. I fucking did it. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I'm happy. I'm over the moon. After beating Sky Chase, Eggman shoots us down. Then Tails has a wet dream over Sonic.
Ha! Gay!
Tails wakes up in the Mystic Rooms with his boxes full of cum. After cleaning up the cum, we head to the jungle. As we explore the jungle, we find a Chaos Emerald. Then Froggy eats the Chaos Emerald. So we chase him down to Sand Hill. Sand Hill is pretty much like Ice Cap. All we have to do is snowboard. Once we caught Froggy, we get sent back in time. Before we do anything, we go ahead and grab the Rhythm Badge. Once we have collected the Rhythm Badge, we go to Tikal. Once we are at Tikal, we overhear her going on about the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And before we can actually introduce ourselves, we get sent back to the present day. Then all of a sudden, we see Big the Cat running straight fucking for us. After almost flattening us to death, Froggy runs away. Then Big runs after Froggy. Now we grab the Tornado 2 and pick up Sonic from Red Mountain. Now it's time for everyone's favourite level, Sky Chase Act 2. Yeah! Nothing to really say here other than just avoid the enemies. Like I said in the first episode, I did shoot these spike ball things, mainly because they are projectiles and not robots. Once we beat Sky Chase Act 2, we crash land on the egg carrier. Now we head to Sky Deck. So first we get shot out of a cannon, then we fly over to these spinning things. Then we fly over to this platform. Then we hit this boost panel, we hit this checkpoint and get launched over to this ledge. We fly over these banisters, making our way to this platform. Now we fly over to the scaffolding area. Once we make it there, we fly to the top of this scaffolding and avoid this massive cannon. Now all we need to do is fly over to this animal capsule. Yeah! Can you stop jumping? After beating Skydeck, we head to the bridge. When we get to the bridge, we see Eggman and Amy. Then Eggman takes the bird that's been travelling with Amy. Then we find out the birdie had a Chaos Emerald. Then Eggman calls for Gamma, so now we have to fight Gamma. Did I just die? I have never died once there. After beating Gamma, Amy stops us from killing him.
I'll get you, bitch!
We now find out the ship is losing altitude. So we pick up Amy and fly to Station Square. Then we see Eggman crashing into Station Square. What the fuck? What was that? We now find out Eggman is launching a missile into Station Square. That's a big missile you got there, Eggman. Maybe you're compensating for something. Perhaps for your small willy.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
After Eggman launches the missile, it turns out to be a dud. So Eggman goes to set it off, so we have to get there before him to defuse it. Now we head to Speed Highway. Speed Highway is pretty simple. All we have to do is fly over everything and try and beat Eggman to the missile. After beating Speed Highway, we now have to beat Eggman. So, there it is, we beat Tails' story without defeating a single robot. But we're not done yet, we still have to do Big the Cat's story. So we start off with Big the Cat sleeping peacefully. Then Froggy wakes up. Then Froggy sees a puddle and drinks it. Then Big wakes up and says Froggy has grown a tail from drinking a puddle. So kids, if you want a tail, drink a dirty puddle.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Froggy now eats a Chaos Emerald and runs off. So we run after Froggy so we can go back to our anal shenanigans.
I mean, what were we doing yesterday?
Fun.
No, that was not fun. You were shoving me up your arse.
Yeah.
That wasn't enjoyable for either of us.
Yes, it was.
Now we head to Stacy Square. Once we are in Stacy Square, we head to the sewers, so we can grab this lure power up. Then we see Froggy going underneath a car. So, what do? The only thing we can do, we vandalise someone's car. Now we head to Twinkle Park. All we have to do is fish for Froggy.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
After Froggy runs off again, we grab the Ice Stone and the Lifeboat. Now it's on to Ice Cap. We now grab another lure power up and fish for Froggy.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Once we have finished Ice Cap, we then see Tails with Froggy, so we try to flatten him to death.
Glad I found you.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Froggy then runs off, so we go chasing after him to Emerald Coast. Once again, all we have to do is fish for Froggy. After Emerald Coast, Gamma kidnaps Froggy and holds Big at gunpoint.
Put the money in my ass, nigga.
After getting shot, we chase Gamma down to the egg carrier. Once we've arrived on the egg carrier, we head to Hot Shelter. Hot Shelter is very special because we don't just have to fish for Froggy, we actually have to do something.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
So, we walk out this elevator, we walk down this hallway, then we avoid this monkey robot. We now grab a speed shoe and a shield power up. We avoid this monkey by swimming underneath him. We now see Froggy is trapped. We now hit this switch to release Froggy. We now go back to fishing. After beating Hot Shelter and reuniting with Froggy, we get sent back to the past. We now see Tikal talking to, well, fucking nothing. Tikal now walks up to the Master Emerald. She now goes on about how the Master Emerald can control the 7 Chaos Emeralds. We now get sent back to the present day. We now try to escape the egg carrier by jumping on this train. Then the train takes us outside of the egg carrier. We then go to take this plane. Oh wait, we can't. Then Eggman catches us trying to escape.
So, I see you're trying to escape.
Well, we would have escaped if we could have took the tornado too, you fucking c***s. After all that, Froggy spits out a Chaos Emerald. Then Chaos transforms from the 2 Chaos Emeralds, one from Froggy and the other one from the bird that was with Amy. Now Froggy jumps into Chaos. So now we get Froggy back by fishing him out of Chaos. So, we are finally reunited with Froggy at last. So now, we get the hell out of the egg carrier by taking the tornado too. Are you fucking kidding me? So now, we fly away from the egg carrier as it gets destroyed. And now Big is finally home with Froggy at last. So there it is, we beat Tails and Big the Cat Story without defeating a single robot, which is pretty fucking incredible. Like I said in the first episode, please like and subscribe because these do take a lot of time to record and edit. And I'm sorry that it weren't as interesting as the first video. It's just, there's not much you can do when all you're doing is fishing and flying. And that's it, so thank you all for watching the video.